This may be one of the smallest dash cams you have ever seen, yes, but don't let the small size of it fool you, because this dash cam still has all of the features that you need, and more, and they're really good as well. First of all, not only is it 100% controlled by the Android Auto system in your car, but this dash cam also supports ADAS. Now, any dash cam with ADAS features has to be good, right? And it is. All drivers know how important it is to always be paying attention to what's happening in front of you when you're driving on the road. And this dash cam knows that as well. So when you're not paying attention, it will be.
Forward vehicle departure.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello and welcome to the channel, and I hope you like today's video. If you like car technology content, then hit that subscribe button because that's what you're going to see on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing another plug-and-play device that has been designed to work with the Android Auto system in your car. You basically set it up the same way as the Android Auto tire pressure monitoring system that I reviewed a few weeks ago, but this device, as you can see, is of course not a tire pressure monitoring system at all. It is in fact a dash cam, and it also supports ADAS functionality as well. This is the Podofo ADAS Android Auto driving safety dash cam. You just simply stick it onto your front windscreen and then connect it to your Android Auto system by plugging it into any spare USB port. You then need to install their Traffic Safety Guard app to your Android Auto, and you now have an ADAS dashcam fully controlled by your Android Auto system. The Traffic Safety Guard app is stored on the internal flash memory of the dashcam itself, so you just plug the dashcam in and install the app directly off the dashcam onto your Android Auto. This dashcam is strictly for Android Auto users only. There is no CarPlay version available with this particular product. Android Auto plug-and-play devices are the latest thing in the car tech world at the moment, and I have to be honest, I am a really big fan of them as well. Mainly because of the fact that you can use your Android Auto as the display screen and control all of these devices, and that, in my opinion, is a really great idea. These Android Auto plug-and-play devices, from my experience so far, do work really well, and so does this dashcam, as you're going to see in today's video. The Podofo Android Auto dashcam can be attached and removed from your front windscreen very easily, and in a matter of seconds as well, thanks to this adhesive mounting bracket that it uses, allowing you to just slide the dashcam up and down to attach and remove it from the front windscreen, like this. It's on, and that's off. So very, very easy to install. And yes, the adhesion of this mounting bracket is also a very strong stick as well, so you don't need to worry about it falling off your front windscreen. This dash cam is also a wide view angle camera with a viewing angle of up to 170 degrees, and it's advertised to have a high definition configurable resolution of up to 1080p. And from my testing with it so far, it's not too bad, but I have noticed the image can be a little bit too dark at times. It is important to remember though that this is also a very cheap device to purchase. At the time of this review, it's only going to cost you about 15 New Zealand dollars. So of course the image quality is not going to be unbelievably incredible for that price, nor is it going to perform like a dash cam that costs hundreds of dollars either. None of the cheap aftermarket cameras do, and that is one reason why they are so cheap. But that doesn't mean they are not a great device still, and in my opinion this is a really great device. Now, as I have already mentioned, this dash cam connects to your Android through USB. So this end of the cable goes to the USB port of your Android Auto, and this end here just simply plugs into the dash cam itself. And it is also a very generous length as well of 2.3 meters. It needs to be this long because when you're installing it, it's designed to go along the top of your windscreen and down the A-pillars as well. Now, like all dash cams, you do also need to install a memory card into the device and then format that, and that card just slides into the side of the device just there. It will support memory cards up to 32 gigabytes. The recording duration time of the dashcam can also be adjusted between 1 to 3 minutes, and of course loop recording is also supported as well, so it will just record over any old video footage when the memory card gets full. It will record not only video but audio as well, as the dashcam does also have a built-in microphone. It also has a built-in G sensor as well, used for the detection of an accident, and which, if detected, it will automatically trigger the dashcam to start recording what's happening in front of the vehicle. Now, once you have the dashcam set up with the Android Auto system in your car, this is what you will see on your display screen. It is of course the dashcam's view of what it can see outside the front windscreen, displayed with your current speed along with the time and date at the bottom of the screen as well. However, this is not just a standard dashcam because it also supports ADAS. So that means a lot of other driving safety features are also included with this device as well, to assist you, as safety is what ADAS, Advanced Driver Assistance System, is all about. You can, by the way, also use this dashcam and its ADAS features simultaneously with, for example, your music playing on your Android Auto in the background as well. They just work in combination with each other. In fact, everything else on your Android Auto will work simultaneously with it. Even your Google Assistant. For example, hey Google, what's the time?
It's 2:43 p.m.
Okay, thank you. But it's important to remember that when using the dashcam, you do need to make sure to open the app first, because it does need to be running in the background to work. You can configure this in the app as well. Now, to use the ADAS features, it does need to be activated first. And to do this, the dashcam software will actually need to be updated, as if it's not updated, this dashcam will only work solely as a standard dashcam without the ADAS functionality. And there definitely isn't anything wrong with that either. I mean, this device works really well as a standalone dashcam as well. Now, for the initial calibration of the ADAS, you will also need an internet connection to set it up as well. I don't actually know why you need that, but this is how the device has been designed. It definitely will not work without an internet connection. Believe me, I have tried it. This does only apply to the initial setup though. Once it's set up, no internet connection is required anymore. Once you have an internet connection set up with your Android Auto, which of course you can very easily achieve by using the hotspot feature of your phone to update the dashcam for ADAS support, all you then need to do is just tap on the settings button, which is here, and then tap on the addition icon, and then just follow the on-screen instructions. Now, with the ADAS support set up, this means your dashcam, thanks to its intelligent software, is now able to detect motion, calculate distances, and more, resulting in even more features for your driving safety. With this particular dashcam, however, in regards to the ADAS support, and from my experience with it, it does seem to be more focused and designed towards FCWS, which is just one aspect of ADAS, and stands for Forward Collision Warning System. And while these features do work quite well with this device, you cannot rely 100% on them either, from a safety point of view, because this is just a $15 cheap device, so you would also not expect it to be 100% reliable either. The majority of the cheap aftermarket driving safety systems do make mistakes, and this dashcam is no different either. But these features are still very nice to have. Now, with ADAS setup, you will also have two more icons displayed on your screen as well, which are these two here. The first icon at the top here, when tapped on, will display a built-in speedo and compass as well, which you can at any time just turn on and off. Now, the second icon here is what you use to turn the ADAS features of the dashcam on and off. There are also other settings you can enable and adjust as well, as you can see. So to use the ADAS, you first need to make sure that the ADAS is enabled. So ADAS switch on, so that is. Okay, now when a car has been detected in front of you, it will calculate and display the distance between you and that car on your Android Auto. It will also highlight that vehicle in a red box as well. For any cars it detects coming towards you or that are parked on either side of the road, it will highlight these in a blue box and again calculate and display the distance between them and you. So here is an example of this working. Now, if there is a vehicle in front of you and it's stationary, for example at the traffic lights or at an intersection, it will also notify you when that vehicle starts to move again as well, by giving you an audible voice warning saying forward vehicle departure. This is also a great feature if you're not paying attention to the road when you should be.
Forward vehicle departure.
This dash cam also monitors the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you as well. It will calculate the distance and combine that with the speed that you're traveling at, and if it thinks you're following the car in front of you too closely, like unsafely, for the speed that you're doing, it will give you another audible voice warning saying forward vehicle, too close, danger.
Forward vehicle too close, danger. Forward vehicle too close, danger.
Now these features do work well, as you have now seen for yourself, but when compared to other ADAS systems I have tried in the past, the detection response time can be a bit slow at times, and it doesn't detect everything either, as you may have already noticed. For example, it has not been able to detect pedestrians, pedestrian crossings, red light signals, cyclists, or motorcycles. But to be fair, this is just a very basic and cheaper version of ADAS technology that is being used with this device as well, so it has not been designed to do everything either. I think for the price though, it does work incredibly well. Now, another ADAS feature that has been designed to work with this dash cam, and one that also works very well, is LDWS, Lane Departure Warning System. When you're driving on the road and you drift out of your lane, or deliberately make a lane change, you will get another audible voice warning from the dash cam confirming this as well, as it will say lane departure, danger.
Forward vehicle departure. Lane departure, danger. Lane departure, danger.
Now, of course, this is a dash cam, so it's also designed to record your driving route as well. So then, what about video playback? How does that work? Well, of course, you can view and playback anything on your PC or laptop by simply just removing the memory card from the dashcam itself and inserting it into a memory card reader to watch the video footage on your PC or laptop. But more conveniently than this method, you can also just playback the video footage on your Android Auto system itself. And to do this, you simply just tap on the settings icon. You then tap on the Android folder, and then you make sure that the video icon at the top there is selected, which it is by default, and you can now watch your driving route history. And just like all other dash cams, snapshots is also another supported feature as well, and these images can again be viewed on your Android Auto display as well. And to do that, you just go back to the Android icon again, back to the settings, back to the Android icon, and then you come down to photos, and you can now view any of the photos that have been saved to your memory card of your dashcam. And again, like all dash cams, they also give you the ability to manually record anything as well, and at any time as well. These recordings are, however, classed as important, so they also get saved to a secure location on the memory card as well, and therefore are stored in a secured folder. And that is what this folder here is for. So when you tap on that, will find any of these important recordings saved in this folder, so they cannot be overwritten by any other video footage that is recorded after that. Another great feature that is supported with this dashcam is PIP, which stands for picture-in-picture. This will allow you to display the dashcam view on top of anything else that you're doing as well. So for example, this is my Waze maps open in the background on my Android Auto, and here is my dashcam view now displayed on top as well. You can also manually reposition the dashcam view to wherever you want to on the screen as well. I have to admit, that's not a feature I expected to see with this dashcam, but I do like it a lot, so I am glad it is supported with the app. I do have to admit the night vision of this dashcam is not too bad either. You can very easily recognize and read the license plate on any vehicles that are in front of you as well. But then having said that, this camera does also support WDR, wide dynamic range, which really does help with identifying those fine details at night when it's dark. So even a low resolution camera is going to perform better with WDR support anyway. And as for the ADAS functionality when it's dark, it works equally as well as it does through the daytime. It even works when it's raining as well. I know this device is designed to be affordable, so that's why it's cheap, and the price definitely does reflect that. But seriously, if the image quality was enhanced a little bit more, and in all lights as well, not just at nighttime, through the daytime as well, I would be completely blown away by how good this device really is. Anyway guys, that is how this Podofo ADAS Android Auto dashcam works. And I'm sure you will agree, for the unbelievably low price, it is without any question an absolute bargain, and one that works very well. That is for anyone that has Android Auto installed in the car, of course. If you don't, then now is a better time than ever to do something about it, as I can pretty much guarantee there are going to be a lot more plug-and-play devices for Android Auto coming in the future. Being able to view the dashcam image on the bigger screen of your Android Auto alone makes this device worth it in my opinion. And even without the ADAS features, this is still a really good dashcam to use, just as a standalone dashcam. I know a lot of dashcams have the little screen built into them as well, so you can see the dashcam's view, but generally the screens are so small and, in my opinion, are not very useful, so I don't really understand the point of making them like that. But with this dashcam view being displayed on the big screen of your Android Auto, it does make a huge difference, and also a more enjoyable user experience as well. These Android dashcams have been around for a while now, and there are a lot of different brands to choose from. This is the second one I have tested, and I will be honest, they are a lot better than I originally expected they would be. Yes, I know this is just a cheap device, but I'm actually really quite impressed with how well this works. Anyway guys, that now brings us to the end of another video, and thank you so much for watching. I have put a link in the description area below for anyone who is interested in purchasing this particular Android Auto ADAS dashcam for themselves. If you like this video or found it helpful, then please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, where you can watch even more videos, which I upload every week, and I hope to see you all in the next video.